as part of that all-inclusivity sort of thing where we're trying to make a nice safe space for people to do just about anything that they want. Leaning into that light role play side of things comes our Maid Cafe, which will be a nice opportunity to people that might be interested in it or maybe have some experience in it. Just
Welcome to Metaverse Degen. I'm Lion.
I'm Old Man Raptor, and we got a whole bunch, well, not really a whole bunch, but about 4 people that you might want to talk to and meet, and they are, and we'll start from the left and go to the right as best as we possibly can, and they are...
I think that's you, Tom.
If it's our
Okay.
left, then yes, it's Tom.
His left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his left.
all right.
Hey!
So I'm Tom Nautical. I'll be leading the up-and-coming Maid Cafe side of the Synapse here, along with some other people that will also be helping me lead that.
No, your turn.
Front row first.
No, you're next.
Okay,
In a
whatever.
row.
Hi,
So you can see the
I'm
is organized.
Cherry. I am an HR in our server. I do a lot of back end things and help around with our events and anywhere anybody needs.
Oh.
As your mic cuts out.
No!
No, Cleo.
Did you hear what I said? Do I have to do it again?
We heard what you said.
That is good.
We heard you.
Awesome,
Hello.
okay.
Hello, I'm Church. I handle the community relations and making sure the day of Synapse is running and like going through the proper steps and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I'll let Wolveeps take it now. But yeah.
Oh, hello. As I heard Church over here, I'm Wolves. I'm the head angel of media and marketing. My main job at Synapse is mostly to make sure the communications goes across the board from our developers all the way to our other staff and to the public. So it's my job to see what's best information that goes publicly, and also help and coordinate with events and market those as well.
Oh, well, it's good to see the Synapse back with us. Welcome back.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Glad to be back.
Oh,
Jack.
So I'll ask this since we last saw you, Church, and the Synapse here. What has the Synapse been up to since then? Why don't you catch us up?
We have doubled in size community-wise, if not tripled. We're doing a lot of work in the community, not only making strides when like promoting change within Vrchat, but alongside that, we've improved. Now working on our community hub that all that our our developers have come in and helped out with. We train new people out how to use Blender, Unity, and we use the world as a testing ground for our team to like practice. Outside of that, we do like a lot of work with like Spooky Ghost Spoo in regards to like Black Cat Underground, running events over there. We also do some stuff here and there, like we just participated in the Pride World for Vrchat, their first Pride event. If you go to the back end of the world, you can see a large angel statue. It's very beautiful. I recommend checking it out. And then also, we will be in this year's New Year's. And hopefully, when you're seeing this, it will be up on screen on New Year's Day. So, hello, everybody. But you should be able to check out our booth. It'll be down there. It will look so beautiful. So beautiful. It was amazing. But I'm starting to sound strange. But yeah, just stuff like that, making strides, improving people's lives, having fun along the way, you know.
Oh, well, thank you very much. So I'll ask this: what is the Synapse for those who may not know who you are?
Do you guys want to answer that?
I guess I give my hand into it. Well, the Synapse is an open community for anyone who wants to join to have a nice and chill hangout spot, or just find what's new around VRChat. So we normally host 24/7 Black Hat instances and just able moderate them throughout the time and able to hang and chill out. We also do seasonal events, like sometimes like the Black Cat Underground, which we do run and maintain that club, and also various different events like World Hops and sometimes our own little TED Talk shows.
Alongside that, uh, we do like charity events and like going out and like doing team bonding exercises. And alongside that, some raids and role play and stuff like that. We do a little bit of everything, mostly in a way to support our members and make sure people are having a fun time and checking out the different parts of the Vrchat community. And then guiding them to those communities that might not have the best of advertising, or like say somebody just joined the platform, we can guide them to the community that they're interested in. Say somebody likes Star Wars, we'll send them to a Clone Wars group. Somebody likes filmmaking, we'll send them to a filmmaking group, etc. So we just want to be a supportive group, help the VRChat community thrive, while also letting our community thrive alongside it.
Oh,
Okay.
Do you want to talk about your project?
Okay, so as part of that all-inclusivity sort of thing where we're trying to make a nice safe space for people to do just about anything that they want, leaning into that light role play side of things comes our Maid Cafe, which will be a nice opportunity to people that might be interested in it or maybe have some experience in it, just want to be in a light role play environment that's easily accessible and chill, I guess, is the overall like gist of it. No serious role play, obviously. It's just a lighthearted Maid Cafe setting. Um, just something that we're looking into starting here soon.
Yeah. Alongside that, we're still making progress when it comes to our roleplay side. We've started world development, and alongside that, we're now taking applications here, hopefully around the time this video comes out. Uh, for both our light and closed roleplay, with Cakes pretty much leading that up, in regards to like the design and making sure the process of how it runs is pretty smooth. And
oh,
then alongside that, we have Wolveeps here working on our media in regards to like a moderation video that we're working on, teaching people how to follow the steps on how to make a moderation report to VRChat with the proper steps, and also vetted through VRChat, making sure that the steps and documentation that we're providing is correct and legitimate.
oh, wow. So
Nice.
I have a few questions. First of which is, what started the group and what is the role play and what got the Maid Cafe started?
Starting the group, I can answer that. Are you talking about the Maid Cafe, or are you talking about the Synapse
Yes.
in particular?
You ass. You ass.
I can't
That
help
means he
myself.
wants both. He wants
no,
both sides of the road. No problem.
Everywhere. Okay, Cherry, I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to get back in that maid outfit.
Well, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
That
But
stays away.
Synapse is a general topic. I would say we started as a small friend group that had nowhere really to go, just hung out with each other, and wanted to give people a place to go without being discriminated against, without being judged upon, or just like all around like negative energy. And we want to give people a positive energy. And from there, we grew somewhat to a small streamer group, and then we're like, okay, let's swap this and go about helping people in the community. And ever since then, we've been improving, growing, and making a big impact on the community, to the point that we have multiple different groups that have spurred off of our ideas. And alongside that, other groups have taken our strategies and how we run our group and how we run our different systems and use that to improve their communities. For instance, I think we were technically the ones that started having like the bots in front of the Black Cat instances. I'm pretty sure that started from us, and using the chat box to communicate with people, tell them about the group, and just running a Black Cat instance in general. I think we were the first one, even before the group system, to actually have a almost actively moderated Black Cat. We right now have pretty much 24/7 moderation within our community,
wow.
between all of our instances. Alongside that, we have like some of the best moderation tactics when it comes to handling any instance type.
Wow.
What was the next question?
I think
His
they were
yes
talking about
question.
I got off topic.
I believe the questions were what got the next ones started, the role play as well as the cafe, and what is the role play?
Well, we see a lot of interest within the roleplay, and the Synapse was technically designed before the community ever became a thing.
Hmm.
I was working on the lore and the design and everything before the Synapse was a community, and I used that story to impact the Synapse. So now I want to bring in that roleplay. And both me and Cherry have been working together with some of the most experienced roleplay community like designers in all of Vrchat. In regards to making a very dramatic and impactful, what do you want to say, roleplay system?
Yeah, it's like gonna be enough to where you can make it run smoothly in this virtual setting, but also work kind of like D&D stats, like character sheets
Yeah,
kind of thing,
Mm.
and then it rolls into the what we have for VRChat roleplay. Kind of, I don't know how to describe, like base it off of kind of what the clone group does, the clone
yeah,
war thingies, and then it's not. We will have it set to where we'll have like a more in-depth role play, and then kind of like a out there free
yeah,
role play, and it's going to be based on worlds like this, kind of the setting.
yeah. I would say if you want a comparison, our roleplay will be closer to similar to like the Hopper Foundation, LPD, those groups
Mm.
that go out and do raids and communicate with the public while also role playing their role within the group. And then the
Oh.
closed roleplay would be following a strict storyline. I don't really have any good examples, but essentially it'll be like D&D, but also seasonal based, which say I think the first season we have set right now is medieval, and then there will be different seasons in regards to different themes. So like say you want to do cyberpunk and you don't want to do medieval, you can come in and come in during that season and interact with the community, see how you like it, and it'll be changed, or it'll change up like every season, which we haven't decided how long a season is yet, have we? I can't remember.
No,
Okay.
Huh.
But
I'm assuming like maybe it depends, probably like a month or two,
I would
or
say
like a month
longer
and a
than
half.
that, maybe like 6
Well,
months.
it depends on how far you want to get and how many seasons we can do until we figure out a finale, and if you even want to do a finale, because then that kind of
Yeah.
closes off our options. It's still a work in progress and how we're getting the story
Mm.
to where we want it to get to, enough to where
Yeah.
it's going to keep interaction and it's going to keep the retention.
Mm.
Our community's theme is very unique. You don't really see any other communities out there that are as a unique and rich theme such as ours.
Mm.
Like our world theme, you don't see anything else in VRChat like that or any other game. I think the closest thing that it is theme-wise technically is like I think it's Aetherpunk, mixed with some like modern and technology themes. That's pretty much the closest I can find. But now we actively work with like professional like game designers, and like we have this one artist, phenomenal, his name's Les, and they do some phenomenal work. They've actually designed Magic the Gathering cards
Oh wow.
for the company and other
Mm.
people. They do professional game design like references. They do some amazing work, and pretty much our uniforms and the world take a lot of inspiration from their artwork, and we work very closely with them.
Wow.
Alongside that, uh, we have now custom uniforms. You didn't see that last time.
No, did
Yeah.
not. The uniforms look
Hopefully,
amazing, by the way.
Oh, great.
thank
Yeah.
you. Hopefully, by
really
the
good.
time this video comes out, there will also be nice custom wings that will completely like hold behind our backs and everything. So check that out. And if you're
Oh.
listening to this on New Year's World, come say hi to us. Hi. Um, outside of that, like I said, we've been making some development strides here, not only with this world, but we have like office worlds for our staff, the worlds for roleplay, which our community members can just go in and interact with. Say they're a part of the roleplay, they can have their own area of the world. They can learn more, etc. And like our entire system's based off of learning, but
Mm.
having a fun time while learning. Even our moderation system, how we teach our moderators new skills and stuff like that, is like off of a, what do you call it? The badge system, in which they can earn a badge by learning some new things and new skills and improving themselves as a person and understanding like both like safety online while also how to like communicate with others and have a civil conversation, stuff like that.
Oh.
But yeah. But to get around to the Maid Cafe, because we keep going off topic, the Maid Cafe kind of spurred off of a lot of like our staff wanting to do a Maid Cafe and us wanting to do it for ages. Especially Cherry here. She loves the Maid Cafe, you know?
No, I love that. Yeah, keep it up, Cherry. Keep it up.
It's him.
But essentially, the Maid Cafe spurred off of everybody wanting to do it. And plus, we had a partner that sadly closed their doors called, what was their name? It was, it
Oh.
wasn't, what was it?
Are we
It
talking
was
about
the
the
Maid,
chocolate?
no, the Maid Cafe we did a collab with. And we were partners
Yeah,
with forever.
it's the Maid Cafe.
Is it just the Maid Cafe? I could have
It's
sworn it
the
was like
Maid
something on
Cafe,
top
yeah.
of it.
And Chocola
Yeah.
was the one that ran it.
No, she wasn't. It was somebody else.
Well, it was the other one, yeah, but Chocola was the one that got us into it.
Oh, no, technically we knew them before them. Oh, it was the virtual Maid Cafe.
Chocola's the one that talked to me.
We
yeah.
worked with them a lot. They were one of our first partners, and we did a Maid Cafe with them. And then sadly, after that, they closed their doors. And we're working with trying to work out a partnership with a new version of their community. But it was already decided that we're wanting to implement it into our own community in regards to setting up our own Maid Cafe.
Hmm.
Because we just have so many things that intertwine with it, like our root beer cafe. It's essentially the same thing, but our maids will be serving root beer and like different food items. And it intertwines with our time at the Black Cat and at the Great Pug, and it just works so perfectly. It I don't know how to explain it, but it just fits in. It's a perfect puzzle piece. So we expanded out that way. We already have like I think it's like 20 maids signed up, and we haven't even opened applications yet. So that's interesting. But yeah.
Oh. Wow. Sounds like you guys have been up to a lot since we last talked. Holy moly.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, so much. Like I think it's food items.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, I froze
He
there for a
is,
second.
he's dying. He's got that. There it was.
I
Picture in
froze for a
4K.
second. Sorry. Yeah, sounds like you guys
Yeah,
been
yeah.
up to a lot. And
Mm.
just to touch on like one of the subjects of the role play that's coming, it kind of sounds like it's like a one-shot role play kind of deal where it's like this is like set stories in per season. Is that the kind of thing you're doing?
We have stuff set in place that we want it to follow by,
Mm.
but it will be sort of like a string, but the community members can build up onto that string. So it'll be unique to them,
Mm.
but it's still gonna hit that final mark. There's
Ah.
still that like deep role play ties that we already have set that we want to reach, but along the way, the community members will build the story, and then hopefully we'll maybe get it to where we can like do artwork in a manga and other stuff. On top of that, we do have some phenomenal artwork out there already.
Oh.
But yeah.
So may I ask what is the lore for the Synapse? Would you mind allowing us to hear some of it? What is it?
That is somewhat of a secret.
Oh.
But I would say we are angels that were brought together amongst different like universes, I want to say, to defeat some of the the demons that were trying to destroy different realms and basically make everybody suffer, and we're trying to prevent that.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
It gets very like it gets a lot nicer once you start looking into it and reading it. We'll eventually publish something in regards to the Synapse lore. We're wanting to do a video or something eventually, but it's on the back burner right now.
So may I ask what inspired all of that? May I ask, or are we not allowed to know that either?
Clarify, inspire.
Did you drive any ideas or made you want to start the lore for the Synapse or what's going to be the role play?
Well, we see angels as like the basic symbol of somebody that's helping.
Hmm.
They've been around for ages. Everybody, but we aren't. Just to clarify, we aren't a religious group, but both in anime and other cultures, angels are used as a symbol of peace and hope and the perfect life. In regards to having a positive morale, and that's what we want to give to people, especially on this platform. So we built off of that in regards to wanting to help people and give people a nice time within our community. I think I'm rambling again.
Oh no, how
Essentially, just
terrible. You're in a
helping.
podcast to
No.
talk.
You're
Don't
in a
ramble.
podcast there, Toggle. Don't ramble for us. We don't know how to handle it. Damn bird. I'm going to
know.
feed this bird. It keeps bothering me. Go away. All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
not the bird. Don't.
Not the bird.
You must smell like breadcrumbs.
Shh. Shh. Not Tom. Oh, man. It's back again.
See.
See what you did? Well, back to what we were
The
doing.
bird's gonna just come over and start nibbling on y'all.
The bird is the word.
That's worse. I don't know which one's worse. That bird. At least it ain't a pigeon. Oh, you
Hey,
don't
at
want
least it's not 6'7".
We could add some pigeons.
Okay, you ruined it.
6, 7.
Seven.
I gotta
Oh,
tell you more
God,
about
I can't
that.
escape.
I told. We were talking about coding in my coding class, or my computer science class, and the professor's like, "What is a number you can get lower than this number?" And it was like something. It was like 66666, or no, it was 6.777777. I was like, what about 6'7"? Entire class started laughing. But
No,
to get
no, they
back on
didn't.
topic,
You're just thinking that.
no, I'm not even kidding. It was perfect. But yeah, essentially, like I said, we're here to make people have or not make, but like give people enjoyable time. Give them a fun and enjoyable story to go along with, and just entertain them. We want to make sure this place is like heaven on earth, essentially. But,
I got one for him. Knowing what you're doing both with the cafe and what you're doing, what's the difficult situations that your group has bumped heads into and worked it out or whatever? But what's the hardest thing that you've working together as a group? That's usually a lot of the situations most people
I would
like to know.
say the social aspect and how we're all just volunteers. None of us are paid. Like
Okay.
me, I gift all the money I pretty much have free to Synapse and my staff team. The other staff here also donate their time and like assets to helping out the community. I would say just that, yeah, that social aspect, and then just like difference of opinions.
Okay.
We all
Now,
have different opinions on how stuff is handled, and that I would say that's somewhat of the most difficult. But how we have Synapse set up is we sit down, we talk about it, debate over the pros and cons, and then we usually go with whatever the best outcome is. Like I
Okay.
was just talking to the Wolveeps, we were talking about different scenarios that we've been having trouble with, and I tried to go to this like leadership conference where we meet with CEOs and people that run large companies and communities and charities out in like the real world. Cough, cough. Vrchat. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be quite honest. But yeah, going out and talking to them, getting their opinions on these different scenarios, and then using that information to improve our community. Alongside that, we actively chat with like Vrchat staff in regards to, hey, how can we improve? How can we give you better information and improve our community while also helping you improve VRChat as a platform as a whole. So we try to be outgoing and communicative in regards to actively improving our community and how
Okay.
we manage it.
I got you. I got another one to go with this. Since you're on the same subject and everything, I've started to ask people in this, if somebody out of the blue is new into VR and they come up to you, just by you, not your group or nothing like this, and asks you a question about starting something or something like this, what info do you give them in a short setup that they could follow on their own path? What would you tell them?
Well, we're
And
working on
that's for
documentation for that right now. In regards to
okay.
like documentation we can hand out to these newer communities on how to manage their community and run it to get
Okay.
started. But currently we just do hands-on. We help them. We help them go through the steps. Like that's
Okay.
why a majority of groups that we see that are like going off of our ideals, they're using what we've told them, and it works. It just works. You know, it just
Okay.
works. Uh,
No, well, the question what it was amounts to was for each individual. Sorry, my bad.
yeah.
If somebody like me came out of nowhere and everything else and asked you a question knowing that you didn't have anybody else to help, what would you tell them being the first time in VR? What advice would you give them?
Oh, advice as a user, not a group.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
as a user. Sorry, my bad.
I would
I hung
I
myself
would
there, didn't
say
I?
look at the posters around you. Look at the posters in the VRChat worlds, like the one in Black Cat, the one in Great Pug, even Omegle and other uh, worlds. There's posters all around advertising communities, advertising VRChat related accessories. Look at find a group you'd like and then look see if there's any like social media and go there, contact them. You'll find people like-minded people. It's the best place. If not, look in the Discord. Look at the different VRChat groups that you see in the groups tab. Especially look at those that are in Groups Fair. Those are trusted groups that have been vetted by VRChat. I just
Okay.
highly recommend doing that. And then I would just go about helping them figure it out, find their place in VRChat, talk to them. Hey, what do you like? You like Star Wars? Okay, let me take you to these different groups. For example, at PJKT, the group that Wolveeps helps run, they are like a community festival that we guide people to all the time. And I know you guys have talked about PJKT before, but we take people there, show them the different communities within the convention, and be like, hey, here's how to contact them. Here's how to make a Discord so you can get in contact with them. And then we go to those communities sometime and be like, hey, we have a lot of people interested in your community. Can we do some sort of partnership so it makes it easier? And we can talk about, hey, we could do like some sort of, was it recruitment drive for your community or work with you in regards to finding people that are like-minded, stuff like that. Yeah, sort of like community guide type vibe. We're very hands-on.
Okay.
At least I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Great.
I guess for me to answer your question, Raptor, real quickly, my advice to everyone else out there would be go out there and explore. Look around you and find that niche that you're looking for. Because at the end of the day, this virtual place, it's more than just a video game. It's a lot of people's homes. It's a lot of people's, inspiration. Because at the end of the day, you are looking through someone else's imagination, regardless for worlds or someone just wearing their avatar. And there's
Exactly.
no limit to that.
This platform you can literally do anything in. You can't do anything you want in Roblox. It's set by limitations. You can't do anything in Minecraft. Everything just is blocks. And like even Meta, I think it's Meta Horizons. You can't really do too much in there either. They set limitations on your avatar. Here you don't have that. You can build whatever you want. It's just the matter of putting in the effort and learning new skills.
But
All
let me
right.
add to this as well. We have to realize everybody's different. Everybody goes into this game
Exactly.
for their own reasons. So I think the best thing to ask if an individual is, what are you looking for? And then move from there. There's some people that are looking specifically for roleplay. Here's some cool roleplay. Some people are looking for friends. Okay, join our Discord. We have a bunch of events that go on, and then we can show you to more events. And there's just really whatever that person wants. Some people might not have a headset, and they're like, okay, well, I want to do something that's desktop friendly. Some people want quest friendly worlds, but they don't understand what that means, because when people get a quest for
Yeah,
Christmas, they think they can do everything these YouTubers can do, but they don't have a PC. So then they're kind of bummed out that they can't do the same thing their favorite YouTubers doing. So it really just
exactly.
depends on that person.
And like a lot of the questions we see from newer users are questions you and I would think, oh, that's just like something easily to look at. Like how to clone an avatar. That's what we see a lot. Is how to clone an avatar, get to other instances, get to these events, etc. Which this, like I said, stuff that we all know how to do. It's easy, common-minded stuff, but not for a newer user. So we try to guide them through that, and we're actually actively working and trying to give feedback to VRChat in regards to how can we help improve that system? How can we better a system that the new
Helps
users
people
can understand?
understand.
Yeah,
Because we all went through that first world when we got a headset. Everybody went through, oh, here's a portal. Here's how to go forwards and backwards. And then we kind of just got sent off. But giving
yeah,
more explanation into those, you're first logging into VR chat, you're in that world, and maybe add some more, like little menu stuff. I don't know. I haven't been in that in forever, so I don't know what it is right now. But they wouldn't be asking if we wanted to add more things, you know?
yeah. And like we even go even deeper than that. Like we were actively working with a couple of communities in the past couple months in regards to like helping them get world commissions set up in regards to like looking for somebody, making sure they're not taking advantage of you for your money, stuff like that. Uh, Helping people find the right place to advertise, helping people look at other communities to partner with, and know the steps on how to properly vet them. Just those steps we assist these other users with because we've gone through that before. Same with other communities, and we take that feedback, we look at the statistics, and then we forward it to the newer groups, newer communities, newer users.
Oh,
Okay.
And then
Nice.
for me, I actually do onboard a lot of random new people because I hang out in Publix all the time. Usually, hilariously,
Hmm.
not last time in a Synapse instance. So I usually do this outside of the group, not representing any group when I do it. So usually a lot of that is just shooting the breeze with them, getting to know them a little bit, and then as they ask questions about the platform, I help them with it. Using the search feature in the settings is a godsend for a lot of new users, not having to go through all of the drop-down menus to find what they're looking for, being able to use search terms in order to find the specific settings that they need. And then usually after I'm done talking with them for a while, I usually have like 2 or 3 people that we've been talking with that are all new. I start showing them a few of my favorite worlds, stop by an avatar search world or an avatar world so that they know how to clone avatars and find avatars that they're like interested in, all that sort of
Yeah.
thing. And then after that, it's a lot of at that point, usually I've got a good idea of some of their interests, so we'll go and like tour funny versions of worlds. Like there's a lot of communities in this world, and there are a lot of uh, impassioned people in these communities that make little fan projects for what they're interested in. I like showing them like some of the worlds I find particularly funny. Just because of the I don't know, just the very, very niche worlds are I find interesting to look at. If that makes any sense. It's hard to come up with what I'm trying to describe here, but I like worlds worlds that are themed around random food objects like bananas or stuff like that. That is just like a fever dream to walk into. I love showing people those sorts of worlds.
Yeah.
And just kind of showing people that like this the platform can be serious at times, but most of the time it's just something fun to be in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And like
That's
even
the
right
reason.
now, like you go to a public instance and it's this memes, trolls, whatever. That's not the true side of VRChat. True side of VRChat is checking out these communities, checking out the events they've run, seeing the like Friends Plus instances, making friends there, and going through like the proper chain or like what do you want to call the iceberg of VRChat, and meeting those people is if you're at the top, you're gonna deal with the trolls, top of the iceberg. And you're gonna meet trolls, public instances, whatever. Once you get down to a certain, like, say, water level, whatever, that's where you find your community. That's where you find the true side of your chat.
oh,
All right. All right. I
Neat.
got you.
oh.
Works for me.
Well, thank you very much for answering that. Another question I
Mm-hmm.
have is, what are some of the plans for the cafe you guys got planning coming along? Yes, what can people look forward to for it?
A whole bunch of angels and maid outfits. And then we're hopefully like we want to do a donation drive here soon. in which we can have people donate to the community in regards to helping us pay off our bills. Cough, cough. This uniform was not cheap. And then paying off like other bills that we have, because we hire a fair bit of people to assist us, as we're purely volunteer community. We don't try to push like we're like locking stuff behind paywalls or anything like that. So as you can expect, we don't make a lot. So we're planning on doing like at the first Maid Cafe event, hopefully starting a donation drive that'll go for most of December, in which people can donate money to our community, and that'll hopefully help us throughout the rest of the year, or like 2026, to pay for bills, etc. But outside that, I think hopefully we'll get a custom world made. Otherwise, it'll be in like a pre-existing Maid Cafe world.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I explained that properly. I might have like rambled. What do you think?
That's fine. You can ramble all you want.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with it.
Shit, I did.
You gonna zip my mouth up? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm
You're
gonna do
taking my
that.
nose?
No, your nose extends.
Whoa, your nose got bigger.
Your Pokio.
Son of a
Yeah.
gun.
Pokio.
But like, we also want to expand out to making assets for our community. Like, we have plans of making custom halos. We want to have a male version of our uniform, and a uniform outfit that we can fit to a cough cough a furry model lion.
oh,
Next
Then
interview,
just
you're gonna have this.
God, you look good in a maid outfit, buddy.
yeah.
Keep it up.
If I'm getting one, you're
actually,
getting
that
one.
would be a good idea. Getting
Do
a
we
custom
get-
No, oh no,
Maid
no, no.
outfits for the
Oh,
furries
come on,
too?
you little shit. If you're going to try and get me
I
to
was
made outfit,
meaning,
you're
like,
wearing one
these
too.
uniforms. But I do.
Okay.
That was another idea. We want to get custom made outfits made for the Synapse as well. But like I said, all this pretty much takes money. Everything nowadays takes money. So it's difficult for us right now.
Mm.
And then we're also somewhat looking at becoming a nonprofit. It's been
Oh, wow.
something we've been looking into as a community, and seeing if it logistically makes sense for us right now.
Oh,
Like, there's a lot of plans right now, including we're working on a lot of new stuff, application wise and assistance wise for other communities.
Hmm.
Like, we're working on don't know, can I bring up Project Angel Dust? Do you think it's appropriate right now, Wolvoops?
Give them a little tease of it. A simple version of it.
We are working on a project called Project Angel Dust. It is going to be a group, a community, a group's best friends in regards to a tool. I'm just gonna say that. It's gonna have everything you want within a tool, and it would definitely make an impact on any community that uses it. And it's
Oh.
been something that's been in development for about a year now.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
And we actively like talk to Vrchat like, hey, what do you think?
Hello, friend. I hope you're enjoying the current video. We'd actually like to inform you that we do some other shows and content as well. We have a whole bunch of interviews from the Metaverse Degen podcast, which you can find over in the main YouTube channel or on Spotify. We also do a D&D actual play called Hold My L, which you can find on the same Metaverse Degen network channel as well as Spotify under Hold My L. If you're interested in either of those things, we create other shows and plan on making more in the future. If you want to check out our social media to find out when those new shows or other stuff we're doing is, feel free to go to metaversedegen.card.co. We have all of those links for you to watch. And we also have a Patreon over there as well, where we have been posting the pre-show content for Hold My L. So whenever like conversation or talk about things, maybe lore or whatever's going on, we post that over there as well. As well as we every once in a while pull stuff back from the vault from episodes long gone that are no longer on the channel. We'll post them every once in a while over there. Like for example, we have the old one where the first ever episode we pulled the raptor on. But we'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to those who have supported us over at Patreon, such as Extra Tricks, Frozen, Aliquum, Future Oracle, and Forbidden Zero. Thank you all so much. You're amazing, and enjoy the rest of your video.
But
In
like, we're
summary,
working.
it's
yeah.
logistics tools basically. That's
Yeah.
all it is. I can't say more
Yeah.
than that.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
mostly just logistics tools we're trying to hand out, and like ways group leaders can better understand how their community runs and how they can improve their community and getting people interested in it, stuff like that. Alongside that, we just made a new website in which you guys can check out. It's phenomenal. We have all our media on there. It's a lot nicer, custom made by our team and yours truly, and somewhat designed by this one. We took inspiration from some of her work. Yeah.
Oh, so I have another question for you. In lieu of it being New Year's Eve, probably New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Reflecting on this last year, what are some highlights from Synapse over this last year, and what do you, all of you, look forward to or expect in the next year?
Do you just want to go one by one? Favorite thing this year? What we're looking forward to?
Yeah,
That
I
works.
said
Sure.
I say let's do that. Cherry, you want to go first? Me, then
Okay.
yeah, Church, you're last.
Tom and then Church
Yeah.
last.
Yeah.
It's been such a long day. We're all tired.
Yeah.
For me personally, I really enjoyed our last charity event with how did I pronounce his name? It was such a funky name to pronounce, but it was a drumming event at the Black Cat with Spooky Ghost Boo,
Oh,
and
Metro Man.
Metro Man. I was trying to
Yeah.
think like I was thinking mechanical, and I always forget it's not like
Oh, God.
Meteoroid, it's Metroid. Okay,
Yeah.
Metroid Man. Yes, he had a drumming charity event where he did 12 hours of drumming for charity. His charity was about like mental health and the hotlines and stuff, and he did that for a really long time, and it was really good. He had a whole song request on the wall, and a bunch of people were just showing up, jamming out, listening to music, and I think he raised a couple, like $1,000 some odd dollars. It was good. I really like that event, and I'm looking forward to when we can actually, for next year, we can get most of our new events, APP specifically, since it's kind of like what I've been
Yeah.
focusing on the most, and getting all of our like behind the scenes books and accountability kind of for
So
the
much
not the guidelines. What are
documentation.
the documentation? That's the word. It's been taking
How
so
many
long
pages
to
we have in
write.
total right now? A little bit over 100 in
There's
like
too
our
many.
entire documentation. Yeah.
So yeah, when that's done, weight off the shoulders, and then also all the cool fun things that are gonna come out next year. Yay!
Mhm.
Okay, you
Indeed.
next.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So one of the things I'm excited for is really, the development that that this team has been building this past year and a half. All the tools and the world and the lore. So I can't wait to see how that's going to come out down in the near future. And also, all the seasonal events that may come next year. Because I had a good time organizing and setting up, the Black Cat after parties, the some of the focus group events and other things that would happen during the summertime. So
Yep.
looking forward to more of that type of stuff. All
We
right,
have a
Tom.
lot of stuff coming.
As sort of a stray cat in the Synapse, I wander in and do stuff every now and then. One of the things that I liked doing recently was for the Halloween events that happened this year. I was helping people collect candy for their little indexes to earn their
We started-
badges. So I was I was encouraging people to come to the Synapse for trick or treating, essentially.
We started a trunk or treat inside the Black Cat. Literally,
I
the
did.
entire wall was covered with people with like the little robots. It was funny.
And then obviously looking forward to this next year, the further development of the roleplay side with the Maid Cafe and everything.
Oh,
Don't
it's my
stand
turn.
there.
Sorry.
It's your turn.
I have so much going through this head right now. I got a 2,300 word essay I gotta write, or paper I gotta write. Yeah. So, what is it?
Let it flow.
I'm excited to see what's to come. I have a lot of insight on stuff that I can't I think it would be technically legally say. About what's to come, not only for Vrchat, but for Synapse. There's so much coming. Vrchat, I feel, is going to be a completely different community by the time this time next year. There's so much that's coming out. It like you guys will be excited.
Mm.
Oh. Now the same
Yeah.
question for you before. What this last year? What did you look forward to as a
Oh,
highlight of past year?
sorry,
It's
brain
all good.
gober.
It's all good.
I would say just the fun, enjoying spending time with my community. Uh, not only being able to talk to them about how they can work them on themselves, how they can like go and get interested in college and stuff like that, but also getting them interested in VRChat, helping them build their friends list or like yes. Helping them make friends in VRChat and essentially just all around having a fun time, seeing stuff finally come to fruition that we've been working on so hard for so long right now, or now, like the uniforms and starting to get this world finally built, and seeing it slowly develop and improve, and to the point that we're actively using this world now and seeing people come to it and be like, "That's an amazing world. I can't wait to see where it's going and where the Synapse is going." We have so many people interested in our community. It makes me so happy that I started this up about 5 years ago, and just seeing where it is now, it makes me want to cry almost that I was able to leave such a positive impact on people. But
Mm. So
also, those parties at Black Hat Underground, pretty fire.
now, now on the topic of long essays and reports, since you guys run your own public Black instances and you file reports and stuff, as you mentioned earlier, what started that and what goes into it, Mass, for those who may not know that you run that?
I think back in like it originally started back 2020, when Synapse was just a little baby community. We saw interest in people coming in on VRChat on like Christmas, which you guys, I'm betting by now this video is coming out, you guys have noticed that there's a lot of people that join on Christmas. So we opened the Black Cat, and we did that for about a day or two, moderating it with like vote to kicks because there was no group moderation, no group system then. So we would just do a vote to kick, say somebody comes in and crashes, we'll just make a new instance and grow it pretty quickly. And we kept doing that. And then eventually, once the group system came out, we started running our 24/7 Black Cats again. Uh, we ran it for about a week the year before, but essentially, excuse me, essentially we just started running it. Everybody started liking it, so we just ran with it to the point of Spooky Ghost Boo coming in and actively like participating in our community, and us somewhat working on a uniform for her right now, alongside of like her giving us a theme because we had a theme on our bot, which is a Chris bot. She sits in the front of our Black Hat instance, and we added to her. We would put decorations on her, built into her avatar that would show off around the world, but not everybody could see it, especially Quest users. So since we've been around the Black Hat for so long and helped Spooky a lot when it comes to like giving community feedback and working with the community, and since we're like a name brand, everybody knows us now around VRChat. She gifted us a theme, and ever since then we've been trying to repair by helping her out with the Black Hat Underground, assisting her with her events, doing everything we can to like give back to her. But that's where that started Black Cat wise. I would say I think, yeah. Remind me, what was the original question again?
And what goes into moderating the instances and the reports?
Oh, sorry about rambling. I was just, so much in my head.
Please don't apologize for rambling and
Well,
going on rants. We enjoy them here. Please keep on going.
yeah. So I would say ever since then, we always had to deal with moderation. Our community, every community deals with moderation of some sort. And due to the point of us having so much interest in running a 24/7 Black Hat, we just expanded off of that. We worked with other communities, seeing how their systems work, and eventually built our own design system. Everything's pretty much custom within our moderation system, to the point we have data statistics and custom stuff set up that no other community has. Like every kick, warn, ban, even a like a verbal warning or anything like that. All of that is documented through a unique system, and it helps us give feedback, helps us track users, seeing how people are enjoying it. We even put out forums in regards to like, hey, how you liking the community? How you liking our moderation? And just, I would say our moderation system's so refined that even so many communities just want to have it or have interest in having something similar. So that's one of the reasons why we're working on our new project. But yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for explaining that. Now, another question for all of you, since all of you have been doing public instances through the Synapse, do you have any favorite moments from publics?
So what I like to do is I'm a bit of a shit poster, always have been. So when people come in and act all trolly, a lot of the times I like breaking those people into normal conversations as opposed to them. I like bringing out the human side of people that are trying to make fun of other people. If that makes any sense. Not humiliate them. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to humanize them. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that come onto this platform just for quick laughs at other people's expense, and a lot of the times, if you just sit there and you talk with them, you can kind of get them to realize that they're talking with other people when they do that sort of thing. And it always feels good when I take somebody that's just coming on to make fun of people and I get them to actually sit down and talk with other people normally, because it gives them a different perspective of what they're doing when they come on here and do that sort of thing.
Yeah. And like, we want to give them the real side of VRChat, not the side of, oh, let's expose or troll these people on VRChat. Most of those videos are pretty much scripted and like set up. As you guys haven't noticed, there's like cough cough. Majority of people that they're trolling are like visitors or don't have VRC Plus or anything. So we want to show them, hey, that's not VRChat. This is VRChat. Us having a fun time on the platform, seeing what you can experience and amazing people along the way.
Oh,
But yeah.
Hmm.
But
Nice.
I'll go real quick since this is on my mind or like on my head. I would say my favorite experience is us actually encouraging the VRC team and other creators like Spooky or like was it LT Shadow that runs the Furry Hideout. Let's see, who's the one that runs was it Just Be Club, Blue something another, and all these other creators and content creators coming out and actively talking to the community, uh, helping people and guide them throughout all of your chat, tell them about their group and how they came about becoming a creator, stuff like that, and encouraging these people to come out and like, what is it, talk with the community they've built. And that's, yeah,
Right.
that was interesting. Or like seeing Tupper come out and just talk to people in our Black Cat, that was interesting.
oh,
It makes it realize that they're people themselves instead of
Yeah.
feeling, oh my god, it's Tupper, oh, kind of like that.
Yeah, not a lot of
Tupper's a real
people.
person.
Yeah, not a lot of people realize like the developers like Straz, Tupper, Flare, all them, they're just ordinary VRChat players that VRChat brought on. They play VRChat on a daily basis, and to see the human side of them rather than just like a video, for regular players, that means a lot. A lot of people are like, Tupper's gonna ban me or Tupper's gonna be my friend. No, they're just another person. It's not something they would do. But stuff like that. Just seeing them come out, it like I've seen one person change her entire point of view on VRChat based off of just Tupper coming out or like Tizzy coming out and talking to the community. It was very impactful and changed from, oh, I don't like VRChat to, oh, I love this platform. I love what they're doing. And it's pretty amazing.
oh. It is very
Nice.
amazing. Your turn, Cherry.
Yes, it is.
My turn.
Yes.
I quite like the groups. Like when you're in an instance and it kind of is dead, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's not dead, and then you get to start a lot of new conversation with a lot of new people. I'm a very sociable person. I like, even in real life, when I'm out and about, I like making conversation with random people. I'm very extroverted. So being able to do that in the game, though I don't do it as much because school, work, class, all that crap keeps me off of this headset because the world just it's not ready for my power, you know? So whenever I do get the chance, I like making conversation and seeing what's up with people, even if they're just a new user, person who's been here for years. You know, everyone has their story, and I like keeping that knowledge in my brain because I pass that down to other people. You know, they have a cool
Yeah,
story. You know, I'm gonna tell that story to somebody else. Yeah,
exactly.
like when we get to
Like
do that.
yeah, like I said in the last video too, a majority of the volunteers we get, they're either volunteering their time outside of another community, or they're doing it while having a full-time job or doing like full-time college, like me and Cherry, to where we're both like she's running 8 classes, I'm running like 6. So we're pretty busy, but we make the time. We make the commitment to our community, that is the Synapse, and helping give back.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Wolveeps?
Well, I personally like seeing what happens in our lobbies is the community engaging with each other, some way, shape, or form. Like either seeing, sometimes Node player come in with his booth and popping on it, do showcase his podcast in our lobbies, or the community comes together when the whole Halloween update drop and everyone summon their little followers and let them gather the trick or treats around them for the whole day. Or just seeing, sometimes our usual guest that comes in, and sometimes they just like to talk to our bot just in general, even though our
Oh
bot can't
God.
respond to them, but it gives them, a way to vent, which,
Yeah.
it's nice seeing that they have an outlet.
Yeah. Like our bot just plays music 24/7, but we've had people come in and just vent and hang out with our Icarus, and just chat with them and just sit there and be like, yeah, I'm having a bad day. I lost this friend. Even though they're not responding, it gives them a place to vent. We even had
Mhm.
to the point to somebody tried having a wedding with Icarus.
Oh
That was
no,
interesting.
no.
So,
There's like a
Uh,
love triangle going on with that bot.
oh
It's bad.
no.
it's
Literally
it is.
everybody, it's so bad. I think there was a cult even at one point around Icarus. Oh god. It's funny.
Justice for Icarus.
Yeah.
Great bot though. She's got 2 great points.
2 great points.
Indeed.
What?
2 great
But-
points.
No, you don't get that? 2
Clarification?
great points. 2 great
Oh
points.
my
Oh
God.
god. Behave yourself, Chippy.
Way to go, Cherry. Wow. Well, like, we don't get that very often in here, do we, in VR? No, great points. Oh, wow. Nice one, Cherry. Nice one. Pat yourself on the back. You had everybody stumped, besides Moa, but I thought it was funny.
Where's my moderation panel? Hold on.
Wait, no, please don't send me there. I don't want to go. I take it back. Oh, there goes my leg. It's dead now. It's fine.
You're lucky I can't summon it
Congratulations.
in this version of the world. Hold on, let me see if it's over here.
No,
Oh.
no. Oh, there's a button. We talked about it last time
Wait.
where if he presses it, it sends you to a
What
new
happened
room.
to that? Oh no.
And you get a video of like Skibby Toilet, and it's bad.
Not
it's,
the
I will
Skibidi
leave.
Toilet.
I will leave. Please do not. Ah,
It's
God damn.
coming for you.
I didn't mean to press that. I'm gonna be utterly honest. What? No, I didn't want to ban them. Come back. Let's hope I didn't break the button.
Did you get a Kirby band? Oh, they're back.
No, I'm
They're
back.
How
back.
was Skibbity Land?
It was horrible. They could send you to France. That's even
I
worse.
honestly didn't even mean to do that. I think the buttons are too big or like are broken. To update
The
it.
buttons are
thing
too
in
big.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
Yep.
it's like cubes you have to click, and they're just like so big.
Me with the
Oh.
nuclear launch codes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nuclear codes.
Well-
Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a bomb. It only drops once a
Yeah.
month. You go to the scuba toilet. Yeah, have a good party there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well,
The Skibbity Bomba.
Oh
well,
my
last-
gosh.
Last couple of questions before we
Wolfie's
start
turn.
wrapping up. Oh, Wolveeps.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah. So, just a quick little thing. Unfortunately,
Of course.
I need to get going. I'm being summoned by other folks at the moment, so I gotta see what's happening. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the podcast with these lovely three folks here. I'll
Have a happy skibbity.
Oh, you've got him
God
started
damn it.
now.
Skibbity Ohio.
I
God
want
damn
to
it.
pull this little hat and cover your little face.
Yeah, strangle me a little bit.
I'm not
But
going to
anyways-
strangle you.
For those who are joining, please join the Synapse or ask these guys any questions when you see them in our lobbies. They'll gladly to help out and
Except
they'll
math
show you around.
questions. I don't do math questions.
Mm-hmm.
4
I
times
don't do
4.
math core.
And with
Fish.
that,
21.
Fish. 72. 72.
God, and with
A
that,
squared plus
I'll
B
see you
squared
around.
equals C squared.
Bye.
Bye, wolf peeps.
A
Boy.
squared plus B squared equals C squared.
wait.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, there's a tree on my shoe? Oh my god.
Yeah, you didn't know
the
that?
detail.
I know, right?
Every
Okay,
time I've never been able to look at my feet.
Wow, we're back. Hey, didn't we talk
Okay.
about feet earlier?
Jerry, if that pole
Didn't we have a
is 10 feet
situation with
tall,
feet again? Oh,
and
here
I
we
need
go.
you to put
Feet
the
all the way
rope
around.
over there, about 15 feet away. What
The
is
math
the
has started.
how
The
long of a
math
rope
has
do I
started.
need
I'm gonna
from
have
the top
I'm
of that
gonna
pole?
create a
He said-
program with C++.
I don't want to do math. I hate
Math has
math.
started.
All right,
My
The
ears are
math's
too big and
kicking
pointy
in.
to hear all
Well-
this.
we'll ask the last couple questions before we start wrapping up. First of which is the names you have in VRChat, where to come from, and why to use it.
As you can see, I have a
Cake.
new name.
Your
Yeah.
name is exactly the same.
Missing the
there's something
lines.
missing.
It's just
You're
done
missing the
differently.
lines.
We don't
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
lines
I
anymore.
have the
Were we
OG church
supposed to-
name.
Were we supposed to
but yeah.
pronounce the lines before?
Hold on.
It's-
This is normal.
Oh, there goes my leg.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. You
Uh,
killed me.
I would say mine is somewhat from Red versus Blue. But there's a lot of lore behind my name. But I would say just mostly look up Red versus Blue and look up church, and you'll understand.
Jerry sticking her foot up your ass. Hope you enjoy the sitting.
You are
All I
nice.
see is her foot up his
Meanwhile, my full body tracking is completely out of calibration now.
My leg is dead. I have one leg.
Oh.
It's okay though.
We're falling.
But it's got a
down
tree on it.
seams.
I was supposed to be gone 25 minutes ago, but I said they could wait. So
Okay.
Well, then
Wow.
let's do you
We're
next.
important.
Where's your name? Your name come from, Cherry?
So this is actually my second VRChat account. It used to be Sweet Neko, like my Twitch handle, and then that account got very much hacked, and then I couldn't get the name again. So then I was really hungry, and I thought, wait, I really like cake, but I didn't know where the cherry came from. I thought cherry cake because of a cake that I used to have for Thanksgiving that my grandmother make. It's called Christmickle, and it's German for cherry cake. So yeah, now it's cherry cake.
Oh,
Yay!
So mine's got a bit of a weird story to it. When I was really young, there was Julian Smith TV on YouTube, and he had a running skit with Mr. Timn with an N, and I decided I would be Mr. Tomn with an N, and then eventually that evolved into a whole bunch of other names that start with Tom and then have an N in them until eventually I was in the Navy for a long time, and I just settled on Tom Nautical as something that sounded nice and unique, and that's just what I went with.
oh. And I would say the
Okay.
avatars you're in, where'd they come from, why do you use it? Was there anything special about them that means anything to you?
They're fully
TikTok.
custom built pretty much. We spent so long designing them, basing different aspects off of different parts of other outfits, making sure it logistically works in VRChat. So like for instance, we were gonna have originally like a long cape, but they don't work logistically in VRChat, so we went with this. And then we wanted to make sure it's angelic, so we add the gold and white. And then just from there, we just kept designing it, trying to make it fit the theme, and this is where we came out from, or it came out to.
Oh,
Yeah. We even have like the little like cherry. If you turn around real quick,
Oh gosh, okay.
put your head back. You can see we even don't die there. We even have like a engraved halo onto the top of the head. We have a slot for the wings in the back. Are you still alive?
We've got the
Yeah, my headset's
the-
really heavy,
the
and I didn't
logo
expect to
on the
throw my
bottom of
head
the
back that
And
shoes.
far.
if you could see,
Yep.
we even have the logo for the Welcome Hub, which there's different symbols for the different islands within the Synapse. And oh god.
Boy, I got
But
a tree on
the
my
symbol
shoe.
also means a little bit back in lore. Like we're working out the tweaks right now, but we're working out the lore from our artist to intertwine with our lore. So there's going to be a lot more lore behind just this symbol, or not just this symbol, but the other symbols and designs that we have around the world. So
Cool.
keep eye out for that.
Okay.
I'm getting
Yeah.
smacked by a wing.
Good.
Put him away. Put him away.
No.
Well,
no.
There's
Ugh.
some wild
My
wings there,
wings need to
Buffalo.
be out, otherwise they're going to get sweaty.
Oh, I can smell it from
What
here,
the
bro.
What?
This
Is it because they're under
good.
your armpits? Is that why they get so sweaty?
No, they're like feathers, and if I squeeze them all too much in like this, it gets sweaty. It's like a blanket over top of me.
It's because then it's armpits.
Because they're just stinky by default. I guess that it
well, thank you all very much. It's
being
an
bullied.
absolute
Yes.
honor to have you on again and
Mhm.
hear from you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
very much so.
Also,
Thank
can I
you
ask
very
for one
much.
thing?
Sure, ask away.
For
What,
those-
you need
for
a
those-
glass of water?
For those listening, put in the comments. Cherry is super stinky, and she doesn't deserve cookies.
Blah, no.
Bruh.
This is untrue. I think they're
It is so
overruled 2 to
true.
1. They're
No, no,
overruled
no,
2 to
no.
1. In the comments, I want you all, you're going to not call them stinky. You're going to actually say
Yes.
that Cherry is wonderful and sweet.
Yeah.
What you should
Yeah,
actually
I'm a
say
cake.
is demand the entire Synapse staff get Maid outfits.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
you
already
already said
happening.
Okay,
Attachments
okay.
down.
It's already
okay?
If we get 50 comments by 50 different people saying that, I will do it. I will make it a thing.
It's already going to happen anyways.
Oh god.
I already have one, unfortunately, but I don't think it's what we're looking
Yeah.
for.
Oh god. But yeah, also if you get a moment after this video, go check out our wall over there. It has a good portion of like our active player base within our community, and I think Lion, I think you might even be on it already.
On the wall? Like
If
in
not,
the
I
world?
need to get you on there.
A
Oh,
big wall with the pictures of everybody.
Did you change it so that I'm on it?
I
Oh
better
yeah,
not
you're
be
on it.
it.
And you are on it
Yes,
pretty- I'm pretty
finally.
sure you
Wow, would you even put me on there as this?
Not sure. We would have to check.
and
But
if anyone in the audience or and celebrating New Year's right now wishes to find the Synapse, where can they find you?
You can check us out, one, by checking us out on our website. I think it's www.thesynapse.site. Or you can check us out in Discord, discord.gg/thesynapse. Or if you don't want to leave Vrchat, you can also check out our short code, SYN.7346. Or look up just the Synapse.
Oh. Well, thank you all very much. It'll be in the description for you down below.
Yes.
And for those of you hanging out at VRChat, if you go on the YouTube page, in the video description is going to be everything for you to find, or you can just look up the Synapse and it'll be all in the group for you to find. And with that being said, Mr. Raptor, close it out. It's New Year's
You
Eve.
got it. You got it. No matter what you do this New Year's and everything else.
Oh.
Cheers! Don't forget the cheers!
Oh, and the
Cheers.
cheers. Cheers in that situation. No matter what, sitting here on Lion's lap made me think of something and everything else, and this damn bird flopping around all over the place, knowing I've been watching it more than I should be and everything else. I feel like a bag of bird seed. So on that note, have a good New Year, kick it in the rear, and everything else, and come here and feed this goddamn bird. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Meow. 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 This is not as easy as it looks without making it. Meow. Beep beep. Mom, I forgot to get my flyer license. Yeah. My helicopter's in the ditch. Whoa, big hole. Whoa. Beep beep.